15-0, undefeated super middleweight, and a massive card to be on this weekend. What are you feeling on a momentous occasion like this, just 3 days away now?
Yeah, just 3 days away, man. You know, it's a great event. Really grateful to be part of this big show. It's gonna be a great fight. You know, I'm fighting for my first pro title, so it's that's always exciting. Had a great camp, and just ready to perform this Saturday.
Yeah, talk about that. Your first pro title. How important is it to have that at this stage in your career?
I feel like it's really important. You know, I feel it's the perfect time. You know, I'm 21 years old, 15-0 with 12 knockouts. So I think it's the great time to really make a statement and let everyone know that I'm here in the division. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you're meant to be here in this moment? Have you manifested this? I saw a post on your Instagram in 2016. It said, "Dear God, I don't want to be like them. Keep me being different. I love the lane I'm in." Do you feel like you should be here and you've manifested this moment?
Yeah, for sure, bro. I feel since I was 10 years old, I've been working to get to here where I'm at now. And, I've always believed in myself. I always knew I could make it to be a part of the biggest shows in boxing, So, like you said, I feel I manifested it. I worked my ass off, and I'm here for a reason.
What are you manifesting happens Saturday night, Diego?
A great fight, me celebrating a great victory with my family, with my team, and just congratulating myself for the great camp that I had, and showing the world that I'm here to stay and why I belong here.
You've got Mexican blood as well. What does that mean to you to be performing on this kind of stage on a Canelo undercard?
Yeah, like I said, like I always say, I was born in LA in the US, but my Mexican roots are 100% Mexican. My blood is 100% Mexican. So it's exciting, Mexican Independence Weekend. It's a big weekend for Mexico, and I plan on delivering my people a great fight and a great victory.
Now you're a super middleweight, of course. How soon until you want to cause a real upset in the division and be in the bigger fights?
I'm 21 years old right now, so I feel like I'm just getting to my full grown man strength. I say when I'm 23, then that's when I'd be ready to fight anyone, anyone in the world. You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm still in the learning phase. I'm still getting the experience that's needed to compete with the highest in the world. So yeah, I'm just happy and happy with the pace that I've been moving in, the journey that's been getting me to here where I'm at. I feel those fights are going to come sooner than later for sure.
Yeah, Diego, 15 wins, but 12 of them coming by stoppage. Has that always been something you've carried, power?
Yes, sir. Since an amateur, my amateur record was like somewhere close to 80 fights, and I had 6 losses, and most of my wins, I'd say at least half of my wins were stoppages. And it's crazy because as an amateur, bro, I would stop everyone to the body with the liver shot. And as a pro, I haven't really done it much. That's something that I'm looking forward to showcasing in this fight.
What's your favorite shot that you like to use?
Jab, for sure. I have a really long, stiff jab, and sometimes I can see how I annoy my opponents, and I also hurt them. With my jab, I throw a really stiff jab, and it's really long, and I know it bothers my opponent, so I have fun throwing that jab.
Well, as soon as you're a super middleweight, I've got to ask you about that main event quickly before I let you go. How do you see it going? Can Canelo stop Golovkin? Is it too late for Golovkin, or is this his time?
I think it's a 50-50 fight still. I feel, a lot of people say Triple G's a little older now, but Canelo knows that his power is still there. Canelo knows that he still has the experience. He's still a great fighter. So I believe it's going to be a close fight and it'll go to decision. But I say Canelo wins by a round or two. It's going to be a good fight.